A friend is someone who knows all about you and still loves you. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. We accept the love we think we deserve. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. As he read, I fell in love the way you fall asleep, slowly and then all at once. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. You love me. Real or not real, I tell him. Real. Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. You don't love someone because they're perfect. You love them in spite of the fact that they're not. If you can make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything. If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. The real lover is the man who can thrill you by kissing your forehead or smiling into your eyes or just staring into space. When someone loves you, the way they talk about you is different. You feel safe and comfortable. A lady's imagination is very rapid. It jumps from admiration to love, from love to matrimony in a moment. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it can. And just when you think it can't get any better, it can. The one you love and the one who loves you are never, ever the same person. One is loved because one is loved. No reason is needed for loving. In vain have I struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. He's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Love is needing someone. Love is putting up with someone's bad qualities because they somehow complete you. We love the things we love for what they are. So, I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. The only thing worse than a boy who hates you. A boy that loves you. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Doubt thou the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt I love. Nobody has ever measured, not even poets, how much that the heart can hold. Once upon a time there was a boy who loved a girl, and her laughter was a question he wanted to spend his whole life answering. We loved with a love that was more than love. This is a good sign, having a broken heart. It means we have tried for something. The more I know of the world, the more I am convinced that I shall never see a man whom I can really love. I require so much. I have decided to stick to love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. They say a person needs just 3 things to be truly happy in this world: someone to love, something to do, and something to hope for. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone feels loved and believes in the goodness in people. 2 people in love alone, isolated from the world. That's beautiful. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man. If you remember me, then I don't care if everyone else forgets. For the 2 of us, home isn't a place, it is a person, and we are finally home. Love is so short, forgetting is so long. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness. Love doesn't just sit there like a stone, it has to be made. Like bread, remade all the time, made new. Man may have discovered fire, but women discovered how to play with it. If you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. Love does not consist of gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. It was love at first sight, at last sight, at ever and ever sight. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. More smiling, less worrying, more compassion, less judgment, more blessed, less stressed, more love, less hate. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Love is a fire, but whether it is going to warm your hearth or burn down your house, you can never tell. Be careful of love. It'll twist your brain around and leave you thinking up is down and right is wrong. Love does not begin and end the way we seem to think it does. Love is a battle. Love is a war. Love is a growing up.